Hi, welcome. This is Dami to Mixinglikeapro. Today I want to show you how you can get width on an instrument track without using a width plugin. Specifically in this example, you're going to see why I had to do this. I had some issues, but then I'm like, how can I solve the issue? Then I came up with this. You doing this can help you create not just width, but can help you stop some masking issue. That sounds weird, but I'm going to show you how to do that. All right, so here we have, this is a song that I've been doing some examples on lately. And then there is this one, it's an R&B song. So this track is called Guitar, but it's not really a real guitar, but let's hear it. It's literally the main instrument in the entire song, right? This is all the instrument that there is in the song. Let me mute it. Right. So it's important that I need to keep the texture. I need to make sure that instrument is heard. But then when you solo it, there's just something about the mid-range that I think it's nasty. And then the main sound, even though it's a stereo track, the main sound is coming from the middle. And that's where the vocal lives. And I wanted to create room for the vocal so that I can push this instrument, this guitar track up in the mix. Leaving it where it was clashing with the vocal, at least when I was working on it. And let's see, let me solo something here.
Get right, you promised you would keep me, yeah. I need your love to hold me tight.
So much going on. So first thing I'm doing is, I grab my EQ around 4 dB. Actually not doing much there, but here's it, around 2.4, which is where your vocal lives. I'm cutting out about 5 dB. I didn't want to remove all of that top frequency because it's needed, but I need to carve out space for the vocal. And then not much actually going on here. That's not the point. So I can bring that in, and let's hear, let me just solo this. Right, that's fine, just little change here. That wasn't gonna fix the issue. Now, this is how you get width without using any width plugin. I brought in the Echo Boy here, delay. I'm using about 35% of it. So what I'm basically doing is I took it out of sync mode because I don't want sync mode. And then I also took it out of maybe time. I don't even know what mode this is, but the goal is I wanted to be able to adjust my own timing for the left channel and the right channel. So the left channel is set to 0. The right channel is set to, I'm using 250 and no feedback at all. Because I don't want to introduce so much delay that it's out of time with the song. It's just, I only needed to separate the sound. I'm going to do 100 so you can hear what it sounds like. Bypass. When you bypass it, the sound is coming from right here, the front here, but I didn't want it. I want to move it to the side. So when I bring it in at 100%, all of a sudden you can hear it from your left, you can hear it from your right, but I don't want to use it at 100%. So I stuck to about 35%. Now let's hear it. Before. After. So you see what just happened. I was using this to solve a problem and it did absolutely well. It's not only that I'm able to get width from that track. I mean, it's a stereo track, I'm able to get width, but I was able to create space in the middle. Now, if I play my vocal will be sitting well. There's no masking going on. Remember I mentioned that at the beginning of the video is the harsh frequency in the middle disappeared. They've been shifted to wherever they went to. So let me play the vocals now.
Get right, you promised you would keep me in. I need your love to hold me tight.
See, that sounds good. Now it's like, oh, the guitar track is behind the vocal, somewhere just moving around, and that is awesome. Let me bypass it, and then you hear what it sounded like before.
Get right. You promised you would keep me in. I need your love to hold me tight. 'Cause you got
Amazing. And then I decided I didn't stop there, right? I'm like, oh, why stop there? So I added Microshift. Microshift is something I usually use, to get width most times while adding some pitch shift stuff going. So let's hear what the Microshift is doing. Bypass. Making it sound wider. Let me use 100%. But I didn't want 100. I think 50 was fine. So let me bypass the plugins. Kind of boring too, right? Now bring it in. All right, so that is that. That was meant to be a very quick one. How you can solve masking problem. How you can also get width from individual tracks. I was able to push the volume of the guitar up in track to where it feels the song, rather than being scared to turn it down because it's clashing with the vocal. And it's not just about EQ. EQ, even though I cut EQ, wasn't going to fix it because most of the energy on that track was coming from the middle. Now we shifted it to the sides. So I hope this was helpful and you can apply this. If you're still here, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. That way you're going to get notified when I release new content. Thank you so much and stay blessed. Bye.